Girls wake up as the dawn unfolds. Little houses in whispers of gold. Cobblestone paths tell tales of old. Dreams in the air, secrets untold. Oh, oh, the Danube flows. It carries the sound through the villages, the towns. It makes its round with stories of hearts and soul so profound. In North Bulgaria, where the soul is found. There's laughter in markets, children at play. Fields stretch wide, kissed by the day. Chimneys brief song, skies painted gray. Time moves soft, it won't slip away. Oh, the Danube flows. It carries the sound through the villages, the towns. It makes its round with stories of hearts and soul so profound. In North Bulgaria, where the soul is found. Ooh. Lanterns light up as the evening hums. The river speaks gentle, its rhythm drums. By moonlit waters, old songs become a hymn to the land where I'm from. Oh, the Danube flows. It carries the sound through the villages, the towns. It makes its round with stories of hearts and soil so profound. In North Bulgaria, where the soul is found.
Another grey day, but again can feel the warmth of the sun, and we're in Ruse. This is Monument Square. The clue is the monument behind us. This square is actually surrounded by a number of key buildings that people come to see, including the cathedral. The cathedral is interesting in that it was built virtually underground, and only the stained glass windows at the top of the church are visible outside. So when you go inside, the first thing you have to do is go down the stairs into the underground. So that's an interesting building in itself, and a bit of a museum. There's also the courthouse around here. There's a municipal hall and a couple of other places. So it's a place not only to explore the architecture, but it's got a lovely little coffee shop that we've used before. And we got some absolutely wonderful chocolate eclairs there this morning with our coffee. So recommend shopping around here because there's all these little cafes and bars on the Monument Square. Monument Square, the place to be. So you enter the church at this entrance, which is up near the roof level, and you'll go down inside, down the steps, into the body of the church, looking around you all the time for all the interesting wall and ceiling murals. So here we are down at floor level inside the cathedral church and looking up at the stained glass windows. Now you can see how high up they are from in here. Outside, they're on the ground level. On a completely different subject, the cats around here all live wild, but they're all very well looked after and fed, and some people have built them little houses. How cute. Now we walk away from Monument Square and up past the square where the Alio Hotel is. I stayed there once, and a business I didn't notice last time, and I should have done because it carries the smart name. It's only a short walk up to Battenberg Square, and yet there's no Battenberg cake here. Very disappointed. I've shown you a few of the seats in this square before. They're the ones with the history of the area all written down on the seats. Just like in Sofia and in Svichtov, the fountains here have all been drained for the winter. It's obviously a Bulgarian thing, and as a lover of water, I'm only slightly disappointed. We like murals, but is it graffiti or is it wall art? Has it been hand-drawn by an artist or has it been photographed on in some way? Or is it like this wall here, made of something entirely different? This reminds me of when I was at junior school. We used to make collages with anything that was lying around, and this wall looks like it was made from anything that was lying around.
In North Bulgaria, where the soul is found.
Since I was last in Ruse, the bus station has grown a waiting room. Very welcome this is too. And the ticket offices are inside. And we had no trouble buying tickets in English. So this time in Bulgaria we decided not to use the trains at all. I've always found that the buses are better service and they generally get from A to B faster. The bus from Sofia to Svichtov in theory takes about 3.5–3.75 hours, but that road up from Svichtov is fraught with roadworks. There are 3 long tunnels through the mountains, and they always seem to be working on the roads, and it's down to single lanes, so that holds up the bus as well as the cars, but still it was a pretty good journey on there. We've taken the bus from Svichtov to Ruse before, and the one we haven't tried is the bus from Ruse up to Bucharest, where we get the plane home. And the reason for trying the bus for that is that we've tried the train a couple of times, and in theory it takes about 3.5 hours, but with all the passport control on both sides of the river, it takes up 4.5–5 hours, and the trains are usually not been the latest. We did actually have a good train last time, But I've decided to try the bus because it claims to take 1 hour 40 minutes to get from Ruse to Bucharest. So it's the bus we'll be using this time, and I'll let you know what happens. And if you can hear any twittering, sparrows have assembled behind Ruth on the bench, like we've got food or something, which we haven't. This often happens. When we were filming down in Monument Square, the pigeons seemed to gather round and must have thought that my microphone was something to eat. It isn't.
Oh, the Danube flows, it carries the sound through the villages, the towns, it makes its round with stories of hearts and soil so profound. In North Bulgaria, where the soul is found.